Okay, now I'm going to remove the clutch pack. And the first thing I'm going to remove is the lifter plate here. 10mm socket. And if the bolts don't crack loose and the pack starts turning, I'm going to have to put it in gear, but I think I'm going to be able to loosen it the way it is. Okay, so I've just cracked them loose. And now I'm going to back the bolts out an even number of turns in a crisscross fashion. So I'm going to count the number of turns. You can see by the handle. 1, 2. 1, 2, just to make sure that the plate comes out even. 1, 2. You have to make a number of passes. Now we can just back it out all the way. Okay, now remove the lifter plate. Notice the orientation. Remove the springs. Now, by the way, it's also a good idea to take a look at the lifter rod right here and see if it moves smoothly. You can see that there's no binding. You can pull it out like so and inspect whether or not it's straight. I've already done that. It's in good shape. But if the lifter rod sticks, that might be another reason for the clutch slipping. Let me measure the clutch springs. So the measurement that I'm getting is 1.54 inches. The spec for the spring is 1.58 inches, and the minimal length is 1.52. I think I'm going to order new springs, and now we have to go to the next step and remove the discs and the plates. In order to get the clutch pack out, we have to unstake the center lock nut. The nut is staked here. Now, I don't know whether or not I'm going to be using the same nut. It's going to depend on how it does upon removal, and you'll see why I'm saying that. But also another reason is, as you tighten this, if you're reusing the old nut, if the old location where it was staked aligns with the slot, you can't really use that nut again. So in all likelihood, I'm going to be using a new one of these.